Bobby Lee's former girlfriend, Khalyla, on the latest episode of her podcast, Trash Tuesday, decided to tell a very odd story. So I'm going to play this to give you my thoughts on it afterwards, but she goes through it and explains it, but I just found this to be one of the weirdest things I've ever heard somebody say. So let's go ahead and see what she had to say.
So this thing just happened to me after when Bobby and I broke up, and there was like a lot of speculation about like our relationship, why it ended, blah blah blah. People had their theories, and a friend of mine contacted me, straight up friend, just a friend, and basically said, hey, my ex-girlfriend sent me this thing on Reddit basically saying that you and I are a thing on the side. And I'm like, what? He was like, why is my name being dragged into this? I'm like, I am so fucking sorry. Like, apologies, whatever. Anyways, his ex-girlfriend, he says, is like kind of like a crazy person. Right, like, why was she deep into fucking, why was she going through my shit anyways, right? And basically people like thought that he was a guy that I was like hooking up with, and I really like thoroughly apologized. But then she wasn't wrong, because something about what she said planted a fucking seed in my head. And about...
Sorry, Scotty, the seed wasn't planted.
a whole 10 months after like Bobby and I like broke up and everything was settled, I was like, why am I thinking of this person? And then I ended up like hooking up with him.
Ooh, I want to know about this. I'm getting horny.
I know, but what I'm saying is that like there is a thing about like you're gonna end up together, and I guess that his ex-girlfriend was like, I know you're fucking Khalyla on the side, and he was like, what the fuck? But it also planted a seed in his head. He was like, wait, why aren't I fucking Khalyla?
Also, you're being a crazy bitch. So now I don't need to like she's no longer a person.
Right.
She's falsely accusing him of something and not letting him tell her the truth.
Yeah.
That's no longer a person that's like trustworthy for him either. So then he's like, I don't have to be loyal, because they weren't together anymore, right? They don't.
No, but also the craziest part is they were dating 10 years ago. So he was like, what the fuck, bitch, I don't even talk to you anymore.
Wait, really? They were
not friends. They were not speaking. He blocked her. So she emailed him a Reddit thread basically saying, I know you're fucking Khalyla. And he was like, what in the fuck is going on?
This is just like
what
my life would be like if my high school ex had things about him on Reddit. So dark.
Yeah, and so I think that she was keeping tabs on him so deeply that she ended up finding out that I was his friend. But she's kind of a witch, because she, I think, planted 2 seeds, and then we ended up like hooking up.
She sounds like a creative genius.
I think so. Thank you, whoever you are.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to find her taking pictures of Esther and this. Put your coffee up.
She's on my team now. I've recruited her.
Do you feel like you have a team?
What do you mean?
Okay, so how much are these people on Reddit? Now, I don't know exactly which Reddit she's referring to. The Fighter and the Kid subreddit, or the Tiger Belly one, or even a Trash Tuesday one. Obviously, all this came out when Brendan Schaub, accused Bobby Lee. He went on Tiger Belly. Then it came out that Khalyla and Bobby were broken up. But, so, some chick who used to date a dude accused the dude hooking up with Khalyla because of... How much are these people on Reddit? I mean, my God. And, like, did Khalyla hook up with a dude just because he was talked about on Reddit? It's that easy? He's like... I don't know, man. I find this whole situation still, like, kind of odd. Like, Bobby Lee and her broke up, yet they still do a show. I don't think she lives with him anymore. I think she got a new house already, but, like, they were still living together and stuff. And, like, I get that they're going to be business partners going forward. It's just The whole thing is so odd and strange to me, and that these comedians are obsessed with Reddit. It's astonishing to me. More than the people who are even on Reddit. These comedians and the people in their lives are just all on Reddit. Like, what's people on Reddit saying? It's not, I find the whole thing to be astonishing and quite bizarre, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.